Tonight, we continue digging into the more than 40-page affidavit used to secure a search warrant for the Fulton County election hub. Now, 2 weeks ago, FBI agents raided the building, seizing hundreds of boxes of 2020 election materials. 11 Alive's Gilat Malamed joining us with more on what we are now learning about the case.
As part of the FBI's probable cause, the affidavit lists 11 witnesses. Those names are redacted, but we combed through the document to try and learn who the witnesses are.
The affidavit identifies two of the witnesses as current state election board members, saying one is appointed by the Georgia House of Representatives, which would be Janelle King, and the other is the Republican-appointed board member, which would be Dr. Janice W. Johnston. Johnston introduced a resolution that the state elections board approved to seek help from President Trump's Justice Department to re-examine the 2020 election in Fulton County. State Election Board member Republican Sally Grubbs was at the Fulton County election hub as the FBI seized nearly 700 boxes. I asked for her reaction to now seeing the affidavit.
I thought it was pretty comprehensive. It contained a lot of information that we already knew, of course. I just am glad to see some things being addressed that need to be addressed.
I asked what she wants an answer to that could perhaps be in the seized documents.
I think that the missing ballot images or explain to me why it's okay to duplicate and triplicately scan ballots. Why was that okay?
Shortly after the affidavit was unsealed Tuesday, Fulton County Chair Rob Pitts called it politically motivated, with no new details that haven't already been disproven.
Recycle rumors, lies, untruths.
Another witness is listed as the director of elections for the Georgia Secretary of State in 2020. That would be Chris Harvey. Part of his account in the affidavit is he was not aware of any discrepancies between voters counted and ballots. He declined our interview request.
All right, Gilat, thank you so much. That affidavit also identifies a current Fulton County commissioner who was a poll worker in 2020 as a witness. The affidavit says that the FBI is looking into possible problems with Fulton County's 2020 vote count, including its admission that it does not have scanned images of all the ballots counted during the original count or the recount. The affidavit says Fulton County has also confirmed that some ballots were scanned multiple times during the recount. But investigators note here that they are still not sure whether any of those issues amount to a crime.